doing? They're running us around.
For this one, I want to talk about, I want to talk about this device that I'm holding in my hand. It's called a mouse jiggler or a mouse mover. Either of those searches on Google will bring up results for this product. It's a small kind of pad with a charging port, or not a charging port, but just a power port, because you charge it via USB power. And it has this little disc on the top, which just spins really, really slowly. And you take your mouse and you put your mouse on top. I'm an avid mouse jiggler user, and I can say that without shame, right? I work online and I'm not worried about anybody I work with seeing this, because I mean, I don't use it for the reasons that I'm sure any manager or LinkedIn efficiency, dickhead would probably complain about these kind of things, right? I use it for sanity, right? And I use it for peace of mind. Now, like, you can imagine what it's like if you don't work from home, just by seeing how these things are advertised, right? When you see the listings on Amazon or whatever, e-commerce site, they always say things like undetectable, or they talk about how difficult it is for it to be detected as simulating the mouse movements of a person. And that should be all the evidence you need to see like what it feels like, even if you trust the people you work for or the people you work with, and you feel like you're part of a team. There's still a sense of being surveilled. I work with Microsoft Teams, and Teams doesn't let you change or disable the fact that if you're not moving your mouse for a certain amount of time, it sets your status to away, right? And I know how that looks. Everybody knows how that looks. It's like this very binary representation of working and not working. And what I find interesting about this is we have this thing called humane design, right? And humane design is all about making products that, I don't want to go through the details of it, because I know the kind of people that talk about humane design, and they're not making things like this. Because this, to me, is more of a humane design. This mouse jiggler, this mouse mover, is more of a humane design in the fact that it is designed to be undetectable, right? The USB power can be plugged into the wall. You don't have to plug it into your computer. Giving a person sanity in their work, to be able to go to the toilet, or to be able to have a break from the screen, or to just read a book. Maybe they need to read a book to understand something that they're working on, or just to clear their head, right? It just means that you're a person who needs a break from the screen, right? And having to tell people every time you're going to do that I don't think that's practical, and I don't think that's something that people want to be told all the time. So having the comfort of just being able to pick up your mouse, put it on the mouse jiggler as you go and do whatever you want to do, and come back 10 minutes later. Yeah, so I just wanted to make a little video about that, because I think it's an interesting contradiction when people talk about humane design, yet they're probably also somebody who considers this an enemy.